Well guys, today I'm showcasing a rocket budget deck. It's not really the most budget-friendly deck. Yu-Gi-Oh has come to a point where building a deck is really expensive, but this deck is $80. If you buy a side deck, you could get it potentially for $15. And you do have upgrade pieces that you can go for. So let's get right into it. For main monsters, we have playset of Safer, place one and one of the white. I was gonna say place it, but anyways, we got Seyfried is one of our starters. You sack him, search for another one. You usually will search black, and then you search white. These gladly got reprinted on the structure deck of Fountain of Alvis, so they're pretty cheap. Next up, Black Metal Dragon. These are $1 each at the time of recording, and one Red Eyes. Same thing. This is another starter we have. Sorry, excuse me. And yeah, you normal summon him, link him away, and you get the Red Eyes, banish the Link 1, and special summon him. It's a cornerstone of making Link 2s. For our Rocket package, we play 2 Tracer, 2 Synchron, 1 Recharger, and 1 Silver Rocket. So, Tracer is our main Synchro, our main rocket that we usually want to play. Since he's the level 4, he's a tuner. We play 2 Synchron, mainly because he's the target for Halky 5 Rex plays. Sadly, if we do draw one of them, it's gonna be really hard to play the combo or the main line. I'm not gonna show the combo off in this video. If you, I see positive reviews, like maybe I would say like 50 views and 2 likes. I will try to make a test stand video. I thought about it cleanly, and honestly, making a 20-minute video is too stressful on the retention of people that are watching the video, and most people just want to see what is inside the deck. Uh, As for 1 Recharger and 1 Silver Rocket, we play 1 and 1 instead of 2 Recharger due to the fact that we want variety. So it's generally like the card fight knowledge. Essentially, and if you're not playing with the side deck, you usually just want the side deck, the variety of what you can do. Recharger when pops revives another one, so you could potentially revive a Tracer and combo off from there. And Silver Rocket can snipe an extra deck slot. For extenders, we have our danger package, which honestly it depends on how you think you could replace these for other things, but I have seen that these ones do give some results. Play 2 Thunderbird and 2 Bigfoot. You could trade in 1 Bigfoot for 1 Thunderbird. Essentially, they are level 8 that can help you make Harbinger, which is really neat. And another neat thing is that Thunderbird is a level 8 beast wing beast. You can use it for our Romulus plays. So if you open this and any dragon, you can start making Romulus straight ahead. And if you're playing through Dragon Ravine, this essentially just turns into targeted monster removal and targeted spell trap removal. Our next extenders are as follows: 2 Router and 2 Noctovision. Router is our extender that can be sent to the graveyard or from the hand to the graveyard to send another one. If not, it's just a really good extender that can also search another rocket. And Noctovision really is one of the best cards in this deck. If he is special summoned, he can special summon himself if you link summon or Dark Dragon monster is special summoned. I need to confirm that. Yeah, if a Dark Dragon monster is special summoned from to the field, you can special summon him to the hand, from the hand to the field, and if he's linked off, you draw 1 card. Pretty neat. So the way you can do this is that you can either bump this to 3 or this to 3 by removing 2 Bigfoot if you want to. Right now, Ops Router is a $2 card, and Dangers are $2 each. Noctovision is less than $1, so that's pretty cool. And most of the Alba Strikes cards are, at the moment, we're at the time of recording, less than $1. Next up, we have 1 Brotar, 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Levianeer, we try to search it through means like dumping him off of Dragon Mermaid and picking him up off of a Seyfried, or if we draw him, we just summon him. And Chaos Space, because we do run Chaos Space in this deck. And Brotar, honestly, if we don't have a dump for Dragon Ravine, this is our main dump, mainly because of the it gives us that potential that if our opponent destroys our any of our monsters, he can special summon himself, target himself. We pitch a card and search something. Next up, for hand traps, we only play a playset of Veilers. They're level 1, they're tuners, so we can get them off of Halka 5X. For spells, the most expensive card of this deck is, of course, Chaos Space. Sadly, you can play the deck without it. You can actually play it without it, but it's less consistent. It's currently a $15 card, so if you were to mark up on Chaos Spaces, you would need to trade those in for some more Monster Reborn-esque cards, which I'll show off later. Or you can trade them off for a third Noctovision, a third Absol and a third you see, that's the flex spot we have essentially, but if you're trying to go for an $80 budget deck, this is one of the best cards you can get. Quick Launch is a $5 card, so it's $15 a playset. It's really good. If you bought the structure decks, you should have them around. This just says special summon of Rocket from deck to field. Next up, we play one of each field, one Boot Sector Launch, one Dragon Ravine. We can search them off the combo, and it's a free +1. I don't see why you would not play them. Essentially, Boot Sector Launch essentially is an extender field, and Dragon Ravine is a Foolish Burial. We have one Boral Regenerator and one Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn just revives anything, and Boral Regenerator is a Monster Reborn for rocket monsters. You could replace this and our last card, Dragon Maid Tiding, which I'm playing because it's another interruption on monsters. You could replace these 2 and 3 for War Legacy Guard Dragons, but it's up to you. Right now, War Legacy Guard Dragons are pretty cheap. Couldn't find any in my local game stores, so right now, it was a struggle to find them. As for our Link extra deck, we play one Striker Dragon, one Pisty, combo material. We have for Link 2s, I'm trying to sort these out. I did not sort them before the video. We have, for combo Link 2s, we have Halka 5X $3 card. Pick it up if it's one of the best cards in the game right now. One Quad Boral Dragon. Another combo card. It's less than $1. The Lynchers and Romulus right now, they're cheap. For our generic Link 2 that is a flex spot is Nightmare Phoenix. Boral and Dragon. I went ahead of myself. For Link 3s, for combo material is Triple Burst. The common one is less than $1, and the ultra rare one I think it's like $2 if you really want to go off with a bling. For Link 4s, we have Boral Load. You can change this for Boral Sword if you have it. Right now, Boral Load is cheaper though. One Saruya. There are certain combo lines where you can make it and it extends. It's pretty good. We have Boral End. If you can make him, that's pretty good. Not, well, he's just there for Link 5. Chaotic Pepega Ruler. He is the one that makes this deck ting. This is the way that you do almost anything in this deck. You don't make him immediately, you first go through the Link to Boral. Yeah, you go him, pop the Lynchers, revive 3, and then synchro into him. That's your goal, like getting 3 into the graveyard. Because off of this, you're gonna synchro into Hot Red. We also run our Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. You can replace this, but if you just need a quick burn, this does the finishing blow. And lastly, we play number 38, Hope Harbinger. This build is specifically made so you can end up on something similar, like Harbinger and Hot Red. You can indeed also finish in something like Hot Red and Boral End. I have tested my hands. I don't seem to be able to get into it, but it's due to the fact that I just figured out how to play the deck. I'm not too 100% confident with the deck. For things you could use to upgrade the deck, you could try, or for a Synchro level 8, you can go into Boral Savage. I don't suggest upgrading immediately if you don't have the money. Appaloosa can replace the Link 3 that we use, our Phoenix. It's a good monster One, I wouldn't use it though because usually it didn't come up in testing. The other thing we could use is Boral Sword Dragon for replacing the Boral load. Main deck, you can play playset of Chamber Dragon Mates. I don't have a playset, and budget-wise, it's $9 a piece, so I would not really say it's the cheapest card. If you're looking for another budget option, you could play Thunder Dragon Engine, which is 3-3-1-1. It's pretty neat, but it just depends on how you use it. Usually, you're playing off the Gold Sark to banish, for example, Thunder Dragon, search for Dragon Hawk, and you get a body on field. Or if you open Thunder Dragon and Gold Sark, so the issue with the engine is that it's too reliant on Gold Sark unless you're playing Allure of Darkness. But yeah, that's it for the video. If I see a lot of views on this video, I'll probably try to do a test down with it. Thank you so much for your time, and have a nice day.